G'day there folks, I'm Beanie and you're watching another Beanie Draws video. In today's video we're going to be talking all about this. The Bic 4-color ballpoint pen. Now unfortunately this is not a paid presentation, although I wish it were. Bic, if you're watching, you know how to contact me, it's in the information. Basically I just wanted to share some information about my most favourite pen of all time ever. Now first of all, if you're looking for it in a shop, it will most likely be in a package looking much like this. I'm not sure of the availability of it in all countries, but I'm sure it is in a lot of them. Now, which stores are you going to find this at? You'll probably find it in your local art store, maybe, but it's more of a stationery tool. You should be able to find it in most stationery stores. You might be able to find it in some of your local supermarket. Should be able to find it at your newsagents. Might not actually be in the box, it might just be outside the box. If it's not in the box, it'll look like this. Not a huge amount of difference. Now, unfortunately, I'm running low on my supplies of these pens. No, really, I'm running dangerously low on these. No, really, I'm really running low on these pens. I don't know if I'll ever find them again. Let's just say I've accumulated quite a few over the years. They'll start off with you buy one from your local newsagents for about $2.50. That's Australian dollars, by the way. And then you'll lose it somewhere around your house. So then you buy another one. And then someone borrows it and never gives it back. So you go to your local stationery store or supermarket and you buy another one. But of course they're doing a deal. 3 for $5. Someone buys you a few for your birthday for a birthday present. And next thing you know, you'll be forever drawing in ballpoint 4 pens. All good product reviews need an unboxing. So let's have at it. Because it's a 4-color pen, naturally it has 4 colors. You have your blue, your green, your black, and your red. I usually just use black and red. Sometimes I'll use green, sometimes I'll use blue. And they're all stored in a little barrel like that. However, they're non-replaceable, that's why you buy a whole new pen. Now I've done it in other videos, but I'm just going to give you an example of how to render with this pen. Let's do the typical bar box, starting from light to dark. So you put your pressure down very lightly, build your pressure up, more pressure, extra lines. Now that's a bit messy, so what we do is we'll just refine it now. Extra lines, filling in some of those white spaces between the lines until we get it darker and darker and darker. Until we get to complete black. Pretty easy. Well, for me anyway. Now, what we do is color it in dark around there. And then what I do is I just very, very, very lightly, starting my first layer of rendering, adding another layer of light lines for the rendering, then building up again, and then I just use the pen lightly, filling in some of those white gaps to make it more blended and rendered. I'm holding the pressure down firmly there, and there you have it, a ball. It's not too hard once you get the hang of it. You just practice your pressure, just like dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. You just keep practicing, you'll get there. If you want to see me draw anything else with the ballpoint pen, All you really have to do is just look at any number of my other videos and you're bound to find me drawing with a ballpoint pen in some of them. So basically all you need to remember is that, and you can get very small detail in it as well. I suppose you can also dot render like this if you really want. But I never really render like that. But you can if you want to. And you can also crosshatch, which would be incredibly easy with this pen. And lots of people render in that way too. So there you have it, my review of the 4-color ballpoint pen by Bic. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down, I suppose. Subscribe, and I will have more for you in the future. So I'll see you in the next video.